Well, welcome everybody to the final episode of the Stormlords. So this will be the final episode for this series. So we're going to do some castle sieges, we're going to pick some fights, we're going to have some fun. And then we're going to put this whole mess behind us. I'm definitely going to return to Realm of Thrones probably in the near future. I really fancy doing a Night King playthrough. And I also really fancy playing the North. I like that idea, Jan. Throw caution to the wind and pick a fight with Dawn. I'm misclicking all over the place. Well, that was lucky. The Vale decided they finally had enough. So let's go pick a fight with the Dawn. I want to be outside one of their properties before we do that, though. So let's head back to King's Landing. And then we can pick up any troops that we need. I think I'm oversubscribed on troops as well. Hang on. I'm not. I've got too many prisoners. One too many. Bosh. There we go. I think the problem with any Realm of Thrones playthrough in the future is going to be that we know now that you have to deal with the Night King, like, quickly. Because if you don't, he gets too strong. So we need to keep that in mind for future playthroughs, that we can't dawdle too much. We do need to sort of commit to getting the Night King dealt with, otherwise his armies get ridiculously strong and ridiculously large. And it causes us some problems. Right, we somehow ran out of food, so I'm just running to a couple of towns. Get stocked up. That village has been raided. Oh no. Check the salt pans, see if they've got anything. I'm not sure if you can play as the Night King. I know you can play as the White Walkers. It would be pretty cool to play as the Night King. Let's get some more. Oh, here we go. That's more like it. Piles and piles and piles of grain. Right. What's this defended by? 552. We already have enough bodies. There's a lot of factions here. What I might do is just drop off the guys. They've not got many men. And then bring in some of the guys that are stacked. And then as soon as the armies come together, we'll pick a fight with Dawn. We'll start at Duskendale, see if we can take it. By then they should have formed up and they'll be ready for a counter-offensive. We'll probably meet them around Tumbleton. This is probably going to be one big epic battle. And whoever wins that will go on to wipe the floor with everybody else. You alright, Joe? How's it going? Bosh, that'll do it. You're not late, pal. We started late. Right, so go in, buy all the food up. That's not where I wanted to go. Give me your grain. That's cool. Take any animals they've got. And then we declare war. I will spend 1,480 of my influence. That was an expensive decision to make. I'll take catapults as well, just in case they're useful. Did anybody see the update on Twitter about the Nords? They're going to have T6 infantry. So we finally have a vanilla faction that has T6 infantry. I knew that was going to happen.
Stop there, mate. So, you might want to tell me your name before we cross swords.
It's going to suck. And the North's just declared war on us as well. So the two strongest factions have just declared war on us. Well, time to sit up and try and make something happen, because if we lose this, we've lost like half of our army. Right. They're the aggressors, so they should aggress. See if we can find some favourable terrain. This looks good. Yeah, force them to fight uphill. I'm going to split the archers into two, because there's too many of them to have in a single formation. Gunslinger, that would make sense. Friso, what do you mean? What specs, brother? Do you mean my computer? No, he's going to be a horse archer, isn't he? So put the infantry down here in this little divot. We'll back them up with the archers this way. Some of those guys are mounted. I think both of those guys are mounted. Yeah, they are. And then we'll use these guys over this side. What we're trying to do is create that kill box. Now, it's always difficult at the start of a fight like this to decide whether or not you want to dismount your cavalry. I think we beat them on the cavalry. Doesn't look like they've got a lot of cavalry. It looks like we might outmatch them on the cavalry, which would be good for us. So what we'd want to do is put group 4 down here in the river. 3 up here to protect their flank. Right.
Infantry! Hold arrow! Troops! Hold arrow! Soldier! Hold fire! Footmen! Make a shield wall!
I'm nervous about this one, boys. We are vastly outnumbered. If we can do away with all these horse archers, that would be beneficial, to say the least.
Archers! Forward!
It's one of the reasons I've deployed so far back, is I wanted to make sure that any skirmishers got an opportunity to fight before the main armies clash. No, the horse archers are coming, brother. We've just deployed a ways away. So I'll wait for them to have their first pass, and then I'm going to scoop in behind
Yeah!
with group 4.
Troops, follow me!
They've already turned.
Troops, forward! Move!
So what I was going to do is let them get in close, and then scoop the cavalry in behind them, and charge that cavalry in from the front. Sort of do a hammer and anvil type situation. But looks like they wisened up to it, took off.
Arrows!
They have more bows than us. Without cavalry protecting their flanks though, we might be able to bring the cavalry in behind them and decimate their archers. But that means I will have to lead them myself, and
Footmen! Form a shield wall!
oh, they're already in shield wall, that's fine. We'll let them set up. At the moment, my strategy is going to be to take the first unit here, charge up the flank, and smash the archers. There needs to be enough separation between the archers and the infantry for us to do that. Which at the moment, it doesn't look like there is. Yeah, they're shooting at me now. That's fine, waste your ammo, I don't mind.
Soldiers!
Wait for it.
Soldiers, give them hell!
The problem we've got is their archers are mixed in with their infantry. Should have brought a shield, brother.
Soldier, charge!
Our cav can chase off their horse archers. Come here, fella. You can keep your axes, I don't want them. Missed.
Troops!
Don't get baited into a fight you can't win, boys, come on.
Bowman!
That was interesting.
Soldier, charge!
Appreciate this is a slow start to a fight, boys, but one, I need to stay on my feet, and two, we need to make sure that we're chipping away at their army, because they are significantly more numerous than we are. I'm gonna shoot you in the back just like I did your friend.
Soldiers!
Again, just using that main cavalry unit to harass the enemy.
Troops! Attack!
So one of our main strengths is going to be our cavalry, because we've got all the Arryn Knights, as well as the Royce Maidens that we got, and the Kingsguard, of which I have significantly more than 7. I think our archers are around about out of ammunition.
Archers!
Just going to move our guys in a little bit closer, see if they can get off some more cheeky shots.
Troops! Attack! Soldiers! Follow me!
I'm going to try something, but I don't know if it's going to work. Yeah, King Kalen. Jan, yes, the archers are expending a lot of ammo, but they've also secured a lot of kills. We're on 119 so far. So, as much as they have absolutely expended a lot of ammo, they have also secured a lot of kills. If we can crush this horse archer unit, we can then flank their infantry. Come on, boys, I need you to speed up.
Troops! Soldier! Troops!
I'm gonna run to the end of the map here.
Soldiers! Kill them all!
I need to check on what's happening over here. Oh crap, I've lost them. Where are they?
Soldiers, troop, attack!
I think I made a mistake here.
Soldiers!
Yep, our infantry's been overrun. I mean, they've lost half their number, but... I shouldn't have chased those horse archers, I got baited. All I can hope at this point is that our reinforcement waves are stronger than theirs. Why is our infantry coming over there?
Soldiers! Forward! Shoulder archers! Forward!
Where are my archers? Over there.
Soldiers! After me! Troops! On my flank!
Trying to reconstitute some kind of control.
Archers! Bowmen!
No idea why our reinforcements came in midfield. That was weird. But they still got 100 horse archers left, but I think most of those are out of ammunition or there or thereabouts.
Riders! Move! Soldiers! Move! Archers! Fire!
Chasing the horse archers is not an option. They're faster than us. You saw that down when we were flying down the flank. They were outrunning both units of cavalry. So the horse archers, unfortunately, I think we're just going to have to weather that.
Infantry! Square! Face outward! Infantry! Move forward! Archers! Move!
We've got 23 archers versus their 155. We have 120 infantry versus their 57. And we have less than 200 cavalry versus their just over 200. There'll probably be 3 or 4 waves like this. Unless we get overrun. Thankfully, part of the cavalry did follow me back to help the infantry. That's why we were able to beat them back. Yes, Jan, I'm thinking that myself. Just leaving our guys to weather whatever's coming over that hill and just smash their archers from behind.
Horsemen! Troops! Follow me!
I love starting an episode with you guys doing, let's do something dumb, and me going, yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna go all the way around the back. We're kind of, in a bad way, we're sacrificing some infantry and some archers to cripple their army.
Fighters! Kill them! So give them hell!
Okay.
Cavalry! Horsemen! Troops! Charge! Footmen! Form a square! Soldiers! Move!
Don't break that square, boys, or you're dead. Get out of it. Swinging and missing everything.
Footmen! Form an infantry! Attack! Archers!
Oh great, we are spawning in at the other side of the map right now. Ah! So my reinforcements spawn at the other side of the map, and the enemy reinforcements spawn on top of us. That's some prime BS right there. I'm gonna die here because I got trapped. I'm good.
Infantry! Form an infantry! Charge!
Leave my boy alone. Right, we need to reform.
Infantry! Forward! Move! Forward! Forward! Cavalry!
Stop everybody from running in and getting themselves kiboshed. Just straight up missed him. Here comes the next in their never-ending wave of horse archers.
Infantry! Make a square!
Yeah, get off.
Troops! Charge! Footmen! Light soldier! Attack! Infantry! Square!
Oh, this is sweaty.
Move! Order! Forward! Move! Forward! So move!
Brother, I need you to up your game. I need to see each one of those arrows taking out like 7 of them, like minimum. No pressure. It'll be right. Couple of paracetamol, bed rest. We have killed 1,000 of them. They had 1,600. They currently have 300 on the fields. They have 2 more waves left. We had 1,200. They've killed 680 of us. So we've still got half of our army left.
Footmen!
Right. Our options. We could go full attack here, shield wall up, and just storm straight towards them because they're predominantly archers at the moment. Get on top of them. We'll take some losses before we get there, but then once we get there, we should chop them to pieces. Bring the cavalry up on the flank. There isn't much cavalry left. We've only got about 26 cav left, and our archers, there's like 20 of them, so they're inconsequential. So either infantry rush it, or we try and weather it and hope for a wave of reinforcements comes in behind them, and that we get an opportunity. I'm with you, Vespillo. I'm feeling like we should probably weather this wave and wait for the reinforcements, and when the reinforcements come, because it spawned our reinforcements behind them the last couple of times, potentially we could get a free hammer and anvil without having to do much. So we weather it for one more round.
Archers! Soldiers!
I made a big mistake chasing their horse archers. If I didn't do that, we would have been able to pincer their infantry and we would have taken significantly less losses.
Troops! Archers! Move! Troops! Follow me! Infantry! Line for footmen! Kill them all!
Yeah, we lost our choice there.
Soldier, give him hell!
I'll harass the cavalry. You boys need to go in there and cause some problems. So what happened there was our reinforcement wave came and it's all infantry, so they started spreading the square out in order to make room for the incoming troops. But obviously the incoming troops are in bloody Narnia, so they're going to be a minute before they get there. You guys could just die, that'd be swell. Cowards.
Soldier, after me!
We need to regroup. We lost formation a little bit. This unicorn has taken a beating, bless it. Who am I controlling right now? Alien. We outnumber them quite significantly.
Infantry! Form a shield wall! Bowman!
I need you boys to hurry up. Like, seriously get a shuffle on.
True charge!
And by the way, I'm not being just pointlessly reckless here. You get one of your guys in their little run that they're doing, and it completely messes with the AI.
So move forward!
Because they want to do a smooth run, come round shooting at you, shooting at you, shooting at you, shooting at you without being interrupted. The minute you throw somebody like a main character or a companion right into the middle of their little gaggle, it completely confuses them. They don't know what to do.
Move! Move! Forward! Forward! Troops! Give them hell!
YOLO.
Infantry! Advance!
Get off me.
Soldiers! Follow me!
Missed him. Ah.
Move it! Move! Move!
Damn it.
Infantry! Charge! Footmen! Form a line! Infantry! Attack! Archers! Forward! Troops!
Trying to look for the... got no marker. Shoot you, motherfucker! Oh, I've ruined it.
Arthur, kill them all! Soldier, charge!
This thing's got the turning circle of a tank. Hang on. Why is my spear going through him? That's what I said. Well, boys, we did it. That was a lot of fun. Easy win. I am sweating. They fought to the end as well. They only had like 1,600 and something men. Look. We've got one guy left. Nobody's made it out. They fought to the very last. Oh. We did lose like a third of our army though, to be clear.
Enough.
We are.
Take whatever troops we can get. Apparently we've already got too many prisoners. Is the starters the new infantry I'm going to use mainly? I definitely want to come back and because these Stark boys, they're not even like full tilt yet. Look, they were mostly tier 3. So this is the Stark boys that we took into battle just now. Well, welcome Rennie. Thanks for subbing. So imagine how much more devastating that would have been if all these Stark boys were actually tier 6. Yeah, we never made it as far as the Boltons. We had 140 of these boys. I don't think we had any House Guard, no. I think they're going to be formidable when they get to tier 6. Valerie, their army was 1,600 strong. And we were, I want to say, 1,200. Yeah, 'cause you got 800 here and we lost 400. So what I'm doing now is we're just going to wait for our wounded to heal up before we siege. And then once we get inside, I'm going to take the head of every Dornish noble that I've got. And that is where the Stormlord shall come to a close. That's about as close as we're going to get it. We may as well throw all the inventory on upgrades. Alright, let's go. For one last time, boys. And Bolton troops are on trial with the Packens. I see that. Yeah. What's the plan for the next series? Well, we've got the... Obviously, we've got the Saving Sturgia playthrough that's currently still ongoing. And then on Monday, we will start a Crusader Kings playthrough, where we will be playing the North. I need to test the mod and get it all working this weekend, but that is what we're going to be doing Monday, is we start on Crusader Kings. And then we're going to continue our... Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm trying to do stuff and talk to you at the same time, and I'm failing miserably. I don't know. And the archers, I don't know. Maybe we split them. I don't think we should split them. I think we overpower one corner, which is going to be this corner. Right. You and you join them. You join them. You join them. Everybody's happy. Yeah, so we have the Crusader Kings series starting on Monday, and that's going to be quite fun. We're going to try and make the North the strongest part of Westeros. So using a little bit of building tool, use a little bit of diplomacy, trying to get a good dynasty going, trying to get a good faction building up, and basically make the North the strongest power in Westeros is what's going to be the goal of the series that starts on Monday. We're going to keep our 7 Days to Die series going until the end of next week. And at the end of next week, hopefully, we've got our first Blood Moon, and I can showcase that. And that's pretty much that play cycle of the game, and then we can leave that, because then we've showcased it. And then on the following Monday, we start Total War 3, which I believe we're doing an Orcs or a Dwarves playthrough. I haven't landed on which one yet. I'm going to play both of them this weekend and see which one I like more. Have I done Europe 1100 mod? I did a European playthrough with Lemmy's map, and Lemmy's map repeatedly crashed, so I gave up on it. But we can add that into the rotation to replay. After Saving Sturgia, I believe we've either got Banner Kings or another mod. So we're going to be tinkering with some of the overhaul mods for Bannerlord. We've already done Eagle Rising, that sucked. We've done Realm of Thrones, obviously. This is one of my favourite overhaul mods. Not only is it really stable, it's also really fun. It's got a lot of character to it, with the different houses and the house troops and the dragons and the White Walkers, and it's just a brilliant overhaul. We've also got the someone wants to do the Napoleonic Wars one as well, which we can do. So there's plenty to be getting on with. And obviously at the start of every new Bannerlord campaign, we will have the draw to see which members get their companions in game. Lady, none of your minions are here. Annika's here. Bispillo, yes. That was something that we wanted to do. Obviously, it always goes out to a member's vote as to what we do next. But Bandit King will be in the rotation. So for those of you that don't know, Bandit King is the forebear mod, where you can actually play as a criminal. It adds a whole under system in the game where you don't have to play the game normally. You can actually be like a criminal underworld leader. So we started that, and unfortunately Eagle Rising gobbled up its save. So one of the votes on offer will be for the return of the Bandit King. But it's up to you guys at the end of the day. I'll put forward the short list of stuff that I want to play, and then you guys vote on which one you want to see most. And if you want to vote, click the join button, throw a couple of shekels my way, and become a member. You shouldn't have put that shield down, brother. I mean, if your boys could hit something, that'd be great. Annika's here, filling his face again. I thought moving it to 8 o'clock meant it was past your tea time, fella. That Vale Knight's still alive. We have only had one of these guys, and we had him back when we sieged Highgarden, but then didn't get a chance to do it because Dawn chased us off. We've had him all the way since then, and he's still alive. That's quite impressive. How many of the... we've still got some castle guards, look. Guarding the rock, sorry. I don't know how many of those we got left, though. I can see 2. Oh, there's another Vale Knight over there, actually. Oh, there's a few of them. They must be from somebody else's army. Yeah, they are. But their shields are different. No, he's from us. He's from us. So we have 3 Vale Knights. No, that's okay. Group 5 now needs to back away from the door. Just for a moment. While we wait for the...
Footmen, make a shield wall.
we wait for the catapults to run out of ammo.
Troops, moving, forward.
Oh, hello. I was looking for you. Why are you not firing, sir? Sir. My horse runs away now because I've had to take over from you losers. I'm going to be upset. So if we go there and kind of there. Maybe. Nope, a little bit more left. A little bit further forward. Okay, so it's going over the wall. It's not quite landing where we need it to. I don't think we can get that drop any tighter, I'll be honest. No, that's hitting the wall now. They're too tight. Ooh, that's a good shot. Hang on. Fine. Oh. Spoil all my fun. Oh, we are over.
Soldiers, Infantry!
Right. I need to take over Nikolaj. Nikolaj the Gatebreaker. I'm low on health, I really can't afford to take a brick on the head. Ow!
Infantry! Follow me!
Ah, you broke your own gate.
Infantry! Attack! Troops! Our soldiers! Attack! Arrows! Bows! Bowmen! Stay close!
Once more into the breach, dear friends. That's right. Run away, you baby back bitch. Ooh, that got a bit tasty. Ooh. Imagine running for the exit and just hearing people behind you die one by one. Ah. Better up. Oh, I can attack. We're all like one hit, but it's fine.
Attack! Die, you pig!
Little pig, let me in. Let's play a game. Eeny. Meeny. Tiny. Oh. Gotcha. Ooh, clever boy. Not too clever. Who went down? Ah, none of us. Ooh. Right, boys, we're now almost 20 minutes over schedule. We're going to pillage it. And then these Dorney boys that have been causing us all these problems. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ta-da! Oh, apparently I lost the honest trait and gained the devious trait. Potato, potato. Right. That is where we shall leave Stormlord. It has been a fantastic run. We own a pretty, not inconsequential amount of the map. Like, we do own a whole chunk of Westeros. And if we kept it going for longer, we probably could take the whole thing. In time. Because we still own all of the north. Like, the post-wall north. We own all of that still. The bandits own that bit. We own Winterfell. Bandits own this bit. We own this bit. We own all of this bit. So I'd say probably over half of it belongs to us right now, which is brilliant. And if I was going to do a full clear, I would just keep rinsing and repeating this process. Win a big battle, get loads of loot, get loads of money, buy some more clans, and keep going. But yeah, that was a good run. I think next time we'll keep our objectives smaller though. So if we come back to this, we might say we're going to play the north and we're going to take out the Iron Islands, or we're going to play the Lannisters and we're going to bring the north to heel, or we're going to play the Reach and we're going to take over the Vale. Something we can do quite fast-paced and energetic as opposed to just spending loads of time building up. But we'll leave it there for today, boys.